Hey guys, welcome to some gold ladder action. Took a while for me to get this far. I'm on a 20 game win streak and I still haven't been able to get to gold level players, but I finally found one, so I'm going to bring this game to you guys. I've got a couple silver players I want to show you as well after this. They did some interesting things. More learning opportunities. So this is the first gold game according to this guy. He could be lying. So we'll see how that goes. I'm going to go back to using the gold build that you just learned in my previous video. You'll see that the game has already started in a little bit. I did the 10 depot, 12 racks, 13 gas, and I got my second depot out already before you guys tuned in. And the mule goes down. At the same time, the tech lab goes up. And then I construct my third and fourth barracks. I previously might have done the two barracks after stim, but I figured after some testing that you can actually do it before without a problem. And remember to get your marauder after the two barracks and stim has been started, and then you need a supply depot right away as soon as possible. Otherwise you're going to get blocked. There we go. Worker production is constant. And the marauder will be joining the marines soon, and I'm going to queue another one up. And I also, since I played through so many games, I figured out it's best to leave 3 on gas until both reactors are started. So I'm going to do that. Okay, both reactors are done. I'm moving one of my 3 guys on gas off. I'm starting a third marauder any second now. Oh look, I still screwed it up. That's okay. So the third marauder is started, and then I start my next depot right on 30. Their third depot is almost always on 30. Okay. So far so good. Easy as pie. I'm going to start a second depot before that one's done because I'm going to be using a lot more production with these reactors here, and I'm going to supply block myself for a split second. And you can see I'm already most of the way through to 43, so I had to do that one right away. Just going to queue up my next depot there. And I just want to make sure that my military production is constant. I'm actually clicking on the building so I can see just how far my troops are in production. It allows me not to queue things up too bad. Okay, stim is almost done, so I'm researching the concussive shells right after. And as soon as stim's done here, I'm going to move out with my workers. I'm only going to take a few. Now this is a 4-player map, so I'm actually going to take one marine and split him off from the group. Just so I don't run around too much. And I'm remembering worker production and army production. I have my main army hotkeyd to 1, and I have that scout marine hotkeyd to 3 so I can pull him back. And a supply block. Not very smart. Oh, looks like we found our enemy. Our scout marine had found him. So we're going to go down there and see what's going on. Okay. So he knows we're coming, so he should be starting some spine crawlers now and making units. So this should be a tight battle. We'll see what happens. See how good he is. If he lives up to the gold standard. Okay, here we go. Oh, did he trick me? Oh, that motherfucker. Now his spines will be up. He had enough time to make them. We're going all in. I'm still continuing worker production, however. Let's see, spines. Yes, lots of spines. Shit, spines. What am I gonna do? Banes. Where's his units? Okay, so that was a pretty good example. Banelings. Power SUVs. I'm going to leave some units down here to clear up his natural. I know he has a bunch of drones up here still probably, so I'm just going to go up and hunt those. One last stim. Just got to take care of the drones. It's his only way to stay in the game here. So I'm chasing those. I'm just leaving the other units. It's okay. It's his drones that I care about. There we go. That was actually pretty indicative of what a gold player would be doing it around that time. Banelings might be a little tough for you guys to handle, and I'll probably go over splitting Marines here in my next video. It's fairly straightforward. Your 3 racks attack might get clobbered by some Banes if you run up the ramp and he just slams them into you and you die. Just remember, it's okay. Like I said in other videos, some builds hard counter, and you're just going to have to work through it and get better at execution. Eventually you'll be able to overpower virtually anything. At least at this level of play. Even up into Platinum. That said, that was the first gold game. I'm going to be going over some other things in my next video. A bunch of replays I had from the 20 odd games I had to play to get here. Some players did some interesting things that definitely deserves a second look. I'll see you there.